Hey guys, and happy Thrifty Thursday. I missed last week's because I just wasn't feeling very well. So I didn't get to record anything last week, but thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, welcome. And I'm so glad that you came over. If you're coming over here from the playlist or from the collaboration, welcome. I appreciate you. I hope you stick around, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. And if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you so very much. So, um, this haul, I went to the Goodwill outlet. I got a couple of things from Dollar Tree and something that I purchased on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. The first thing isn't a journaling supply, but I love miniatures. I love minis, and I absolutely love this little wooden desk. What I'm going to do is probably make some little drawers to put in there. I have some balsa wood. So I think I'm going to make some little drawers and just kind of sit this on my desk. I have a roll top desk that I'm kind of refinishing or fixing up. So I think I'm just going to use this as a cute little piece to put on my desk. So I thought that was cute, and it's perfect. I mean, it's, got some little issues, but I love it. So I got that. And then I got another one of these Reader's Digest books. Now, if you've never seen these, they're pretty abundant now. They used to be very popular, like back in the day. And the covers are always so pretty. This one's kind of breaking. It's kind of cracked there, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm going to do something different with that. Now, I'm not generally into pink, but I just really liked this cover. And once I got it home, I realized that it had one of my favorite. So it has like condensed books in it. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And To Kill a Mockingbird is one of them. And it's one of my favorite books. So I will probably save this portion and then, use the rest of it. But these books are really cute, and I love the front pages are always really nice. So I got this one. They had so many of them to choose from, and I really wanted to get all of them, but I didn't. So I grabbed this one because I like it. And then I grabbed this one because it looks so old and vintage. It says 1924 James Beadle, I don't know. But let's see what the copyright. It says 1910 and then again on 1917. So I'm going to check it out, see if it's worth anything. It may or may not be. I mean, it's in decent condition. Looks like it was from a library. If not, then I will definitely use it to journal with. But I just thought it was, kind of cool. So I grabbed that one. But like I said, I'm going to look it up, see if it's worth anything before I start tearing it apart. Then I did find this bag of beads and skewers. Now the beads I probably won't use, obviously, in my journals. But the skewers, I did need some for a journal that I want to try out. So I'm kind of glad I found them. And, there's quite a few of them in there, so that worked out great. And these, I love having beads for if you don't know, I have a DIY channel. And looks like this is a brand new bag because it's a sealed bag inside of there. So I'll definitely use those over there. But yeah, I have a DIY channel. I will link that in the description box if you're interested in checking that out. I would appreciate to see you over there. Then I found these really old cards. This is Animal Rummy. Never heard of it, but there's a 45 card deck. I don't know if all the cards are in there. I didn't count them, but I just thought these would be really cute for a journal. Let's see here. I've never played Rummy like this. I've played Gin Rummy with like a regular deck of cards, but I just thought these were really cute. So I grabbed these, and then I grabbed this Old Maid game. Again, I just thought they were kind of cool, and they look so old and vintage that I just wanted to grab them. And I think the whole deck is here for this one too, but this one didn't have a box. So I grabbed those. And then I do junk journal kits, and I like including, you know, stuff like this. If you're interested in a junk journal kit, they're a starter kit. They'd be great for anyone who's just starting out in junk, you know, in journaling. And even anyone who's been journaling for a while, the stuff that I include is really cool to add into journals, but I like adding stuff like that into my kits. So I do have a link for my Etsy shop in the description box if you're interested in checking that out. I'd appreciate that. I got this pack of it's lace, seam binding. I just like the color. I don't have anything this color, and I have a journal that's a little bit lighter than this, and I thought that'd be cute in there, so I grabbed that one. They had a ton of lace and elastic, and I wanted to grab more, but that's all I grabbed. Then they had a bunch of these little tags. I only grabbed a few. I was with a friend of mine and we just split them. They're just, you know, regular old tags. They have the hole. They'll make some cute little bookmarks, I think. You know, you can collage on them. You can do whatever you want on them. But I just thought they'd be cute. And I only grabbed a few. Again, I can include those in my junk journal kits as well. Then I thought these were all envelopes, but it's actually like those little notepad sets. So I got some paper and then the envelopes that match, and I really like how the inside of those looks. So these will definitely do really well for any kind of journal that you're working on, not necessarily just a junk journal. Then these were just kind of laying around. If you've never been to a Goodwill outlet, the stuff is just in, or at least at mine, the stuff is just in these big bins and you just kind of have to dig through it. I wear gloves and just start digging through everything. So these say it's detachable bookmarks and they are perforated, so that works out. But I'll probably fussy cut them a little bit more and just glue them into a journal or something like that. And these are just some little faith cards. So a generous person will be blessed, for he shares his food with the poor. That's funny. I was just reading Proverbs this morning. And then has two little prayers. So that'll be cute to add into like a little tuck or something like that in one of your journals. And sorry I'm winded, guys. I'm still not feeling 100%. So that was my little guy just came out the room. Give me just a second. All right, sorry about that. I was trying to finish recording before my son woke up, but that didn't happen. So here we go. All right, so then the next thing that I found, actually my friend found this, and she knows that I love miniatures. And these are just tiny little crayons that came with this pencil, which I thought was adorable. So I grabbed that just because I thought it was cute. Then there was a huge box of computer labels, and I only grabbed like a little stack of them, but I thought that'd be good to kind of add, you know, to your junk journals or even whatever journals, just to add something if you wanted to label it or whatever. I just grabbed some of those. Then I found these like index dividers, I guess. But I thought it was kind of cool. It says date, subject, occasion, place, and comments. So you can always add those. What is this? Add those into your journals or, you know, do whatever you want with them. And then I found this letter, which I just really loved the writing on it. You know, the way that they wrote, you know, they used their lettering and stuff. I don't know where it's from or what it's about. Looks like somebody was in camp and they were sending letters. So I just thought that was kind of cool. Oh, so, you know, they would write, and then this is from 1982. So they would write and then the person would respond on the same page. And then that's kind of cool. So this is when, you know, when kids actually went to camp. That's pretty cool. So I just thought that'd be kind of neat to, you know, include in a journal. And I just really liked that writing, and it has a stamp there already coming out, which I thought was pretty cool there. And then I found this little stack of envelopes. It was probably part of a stationery kit, but I didn't see the stationery. And I didn't realize it was gold on the inside, but it's okay. But these will be good to include in my journals. And then I actually looked this over, and my friend's the one that kind of showed it to me. I saw it, but I kind of just passed it over, and it's a record like cover, but it's just a bunch of like it's a catalog of all the different album covers that they had, and I thought this would be a good journal, like either a journal cover or just cut it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I just thought that was kind of cool. So I grabbed that. And then they had this stationery set. My friend and I split the set, and I just really loved the edge on here. It's like a little, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, it's kind of like a little scalloped edge there. And then the envelope has the same little edging on there. And I just thought that was awesome. So I figured, you know, I could probably use this in a junk journal or in a journal period. And that would add a cool little, you know, detail into my journal. So I just grabbed some of those. Like I said, we split it. Sometimes we'll do that. Like if we find a big pack of something, we don't want the whole thing, we'll just split it. So then I found this student Webster's Dictionary. I just liked it because the pages were kind of yellowing, and I thought that would be a good addition to my journals. And it's really, really light. So, you know, stuff like this, anytime you can find something really light, that works great. Now this I absolutely love. So it's called Around the World Stamp Book. So I guess it's for people, the cover came off, but it's like people who are trying to learn how to collect stamps or want to collect stamps. This is from 1935. Now, some of the pages are like really torn up, but there are some actual stamps in here, which I thought was pretty awesome. Some of them are already like glued to the pages, but I guess what it is, you know, if you're collecting stamps, find those stamps and you kind of just put them on there, you know, when you find it or next to it or whatever. But I just thought it'd be kind of cool to use these in my, see, like there's just some that are kind of all over the place. So I just thought that was pretty cool to add to my junk journal. And it's really old and the pages are really browned. And I just thought that was really cool. And then I grabbed, again, sorry, I'm so winded. I'm just not feeling great. This is just a, you know, regular, like a gift bag, but I really liked that design. And I thought that would make for a great, like, journal cover or even just, like, pages for a journal. So I grabbed that. I wish they would have had more, but I didn't see any more. All right, so then the next thing I have is this from, what is this from? This is from Amazon. Sorry, I drew a blank there. So I have an idea, and hopefully what I'm thinking will work. So these were like $4. I'll link my Amazon storefront down below. I have a bunch of journaling supplies and craft supplies if you're interested in seeing like what I use. Some of them are really good deals, so definitely check it out. It does help me out. Doesn't cost you anything, but I do get a small commission, and I really appreciate anybody who looks at that. But I try to link everything that I use. I try to link in there because people always ask like, oh, where'd you get that? And so yeah, so I try to put as much as I can in my Amazon store. But yeah, so I have an idea. I'm going to be checking it out here in the next couple weeks. Hopefully I can get some videos out. And I have an idea for this. So we'll see if what I'm thinking is going to work. These were like $4 for 2 of them. So I didn't think it was too big of a deal. And I used my Fetch rewards. So really, I didn't really pay for them anyway. So, so there's that. And then the last thing that I got is from Dollar Tree. They have these new to me. I've never seen them. So if they had them before, again, I never saw them. These I feel like I've seen before, but they're these farmhouse rub-on, oh, is there a glare? Sorry. Rub-on transfers, and they're like, just, these are really small little pieces. So I grabbed that one, and then these are new for sure, because I've never seen these. But this is Farm Fresh Flowers. I just thought these were cute. Now, I just got some stickers from Dollar Tree the other day, and it had this same little wash and dry thing, but it was a sticker. So there's that. And these are just welcome home, loads of fun, family is everything. Oops, is there a glare? Sorry. So these are these rub-on transfers. And then this one's like got a few labels. It's for the kitchen. You can make a little recipe book and use that. You can also copy this before you use them, and then you can cut them out and use them that way. So I just got those. Now, I don't think this is part of these. Like I said, I think this is like an older one that just happened to pop up. So I'm sure that there's another one to this set, because usually Dollar Tree will do sets of 4. So I'm sure there's another one that I'm missing. And this is from maybe last year, but they had them all together. So I grabbed those, and that is all I got this week. I'm really trying my best to get myself feeling better so I can start posting regularly again. I haven't been doing my daily devotionals on camera, but I'm hoping to get back into that. If I don't start those daily devotionals, I'm going to be doing something else. I want to do something daily. So I may do the devotional once a week and then do my journaling, like my Bible journaling every other day or something like that. But I want to be able to incorporate as much as I can into the channel so you guys have more stuff to watch and kind of work on, you know, if you want to work on it there at home with me or, you know, on your own time. But yeah, so I'm hoping that once I'm up and healed and getting, you know, I'm all better, that I can start posting again more regularly. On my DIY channel, I did mention that I wasn't going to be starting, you know, New Year, New Me in January because I just wasn't ready. So my new year is probably going to start on my birthday, which is June 2nd, or in June. So like June 1st, I think I'm just going to start like a new journal and all that stuff. So pray for me. I'm just trying to get back, you know, I'm on amends right now. So I'm hoping that I can, you know, praying that I get better and get completely healed and whole so that I can move on and start doing what I want to do. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you come back. Like I had said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And thank you, Cherie from Turquoise Dreaming, for hosting this collaboration every week. I enjoy it. I enjoy watching everybody else's finds, seeing what they find in their areas, and just kind of seeing, you know, how different everybody's stuff is. So thank you so much. And that is it for now, guys. Have an amazing weekend. And until next time, be blessed and be the reason someone smiles. Bye, guys.